Okay, boom. So now we at the wide receivers. So let's see what's going on with the wide receivers, right? So we got the first player in the 99 club that we seen overall, Justin Jefferson. I don't think anybody would disagree with that. The last 2 seasons that this guy has been amazing. Like some of the catches he's made, just been amazing. He's just an overall amazing receiver. You can't be mad at that. Tyreek Hill, Madden wise, his Madden stats, his stats, but on Madden, yeah, Tyreek being at a 98, that's perfect for him. He got the speed, he got the his yak is going to be out of control. They're going to give him route running stats because even though he's isn't the greatest route runner, he can get once he get out that cut, he can separate from you with just pure speed. So him being a 98, I got no qualms with that. Devontae Adams, I think as a 97 is fine. I think that was just because of the Raiders season because stats wise, he didn't do any worse than he did on Green Bay when he had a 99. But I think that's, once again, in certain situations, they give certain players other benefits based on how overall great their team did. So I think he lost that a little bit because he still had 1,500 yards. So that's crazy either way. Stephon Diggs at 96. I believe that's where he was at last year. Oh, well, they say he went up by 1. So 96 is kind of where Stephon normally is. That's a good thing for him. Cooper Kupp is actually in a perfect spot as well. I think he's going to come back and have a good season. Without the injuries, I think Cooper Kupp is still a really, really good player. So him and Stephon, I have no qualms with. Jamar Chase, I kind of always end up with a qualm with because I think they gave him so much love so early. Like his deep threat, his deep stuff is normally really good on Madden, and that kind of like helps his his overall. But he only had a little bit over like 1,000 yards this season. Now he did miss some time as well, but I think Madden, since they already had jumped the gun with him in his first Madden, they had to keep it up, so they got him at 94. I wouldn't be mad if he was a 90. I think that would just still be a good spot for him. DeAndre Hopkins at 93. That's Madden showing love. You got to give it to him because until we actually see the drop off, he deserves to be at 93 on Madden because he still has what it takes. And then I know his catching and traffic and his spectacular catches are probably through the roof. Shout out number 8, my boy, Scary Terry, bro. They finally started showing my boy love. He's moved up a couple of spots. 92, I'm not mad at it. I thought they would. I know when Madden kind of first came out, he was like an 88. They finally gave him some. They gave him some respect. They moved him up to 90. Now they got him at 92. I think that's a good spot. I honestly wouldn't put him over 92. I don't think he's better than any of the receivers above him. And that's me being a Washington fan. You know what I'm saying? I think that's an actual good spot for him. AJ Brown, I would actually have put higher. I think AJ Brown should be 94. Maybe 95. Just based on the season he had, his route running should be super high, 95 and above at all 3 levels. He showed catching the ball at all 3 levels. And so if you're going to have him as a 90 when he was on Tennessee with the Eagles, he definitely had a 94, 95 pass season. I think, honestly, over 1,400 yards. I think they kind of did him a little dirty with that. Amari Cooper is at the same spot every year. I mean, I think a good rating for him is like 88, 87. He's just a decent receiver through and through all the time. He's just consistent that. So him being right there, I have no problem with it. But I think it should be more like an 88. Mike Evans and Keenan Allen being out of this is interesting to see what their overalls actually are because I think they're both going to be like 89, 90. But I think Keenan Allen should still be like a 92. I think his route running is through the roof, and Madden should give him some love for that, which they don't always do. And then you have Mike Evans, who I think is always consistent. I think at one point in time they had Chris Godwin had a high overall in him on Madden, which I didn't agree with then. Um, I think they normally keep him around a 90, which is the kind of caliber receiver he is. Every once in a while they give him a 92, 93, and I respect it just because he's consistent as catching traffic. You can always depend on him. He always gets 1,000-yard seasons. So I just think his longevity has proven that he should be kind of in there. But yeah, so y'all, I think that's it right there. I think that's it. I just wanted to go through like each player in the Madden top 10 rankings. Y'all let me know if y'all want us to kind of talk about all the rankings. Like you can kind of click into it and see everybody at a specific position. If y'all want to discuss some just in the weeds, like why is Mike Evans this? Like why is he that low down? Top 20, top 30 at each position. We can do that. As the other positions come out, I do plan on tapping on all the other positions as well. Definitely. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully, I have some of the homies with me when I do that one. And then y'all just let me know in the comments like what y'all think about that. I know most of us football lovers play Madden. So y'all, whatever y'all say in the comments, believe me, I've heard it before. I've done it all in Madden leagues, franchise, whatever you want to do. I've done it. So y'all just let me know how y'all think Madden is, and then y'all just let me know overall, like, like if y'all gonna be running the beta and all that stuff, like how y'all feel about Madden, like how the gameplay y'all think look from the trailers y'all seen and all that, and like how y'all think the player movement is, and do y'all think this Madden is actually better than the last Madden? That's always a debate every year. So man, y'all just let me know, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all both for tuning in. This has been Going for the Gusto. It's your boy Boom Bam, man, and I'm out of here. Peace.